Welcome back to Project Wrong Way Nation, and other religions.
What? No, it is not a religion.
For some, it is.
No, it is not.
It's like a family.
Sure. Obsession?
This episode is brought to you by
Addiction.
Ace Overland. Expedition Ace Overland. It's not really brought to you by that, but I ordered one shirt from that guy, and he sent me a couple more because he knows of my fame and my popularity.
Hear that, Allie? Free shirts.
I got a free shirt, Allie. Couple. And these are pretty sweet shirts.
They are, actually. I really like them. Stop that. You're just scrunching it up. Put your arms down. There you go.
I was going to... You want to get a little close to this, maybe? Get my little hands touching
Which
it.
part? This part?
Just the drum.
This part?
How's that red light on?
It's still on.
My plan was to sandblast the axle, POR 15 it.
Wait, did you want this part in? Or this part?
Well, just me. Maybe me, my face. And the axle nearby so I can point at it. And then move around. That's good too. So anyway, the plan was I was going to sandblast the axle, which I did. I primered it. And I was going to use POR 15. Fun fact, POR 15 stands for paint on rust.
What? You didn't have to friggin' sandblast that for a week?
I didn't know that, which is a big shock to a lot of you.
Just wasted
I know
so much time.
That you guys look up to me as like a role model.
You didn't read the directions.
I didn't even know the name of the paint. I didn't know what POR stood for.
Did they contact you and tell you that?
POR 15?
Yeah.
No, actually, some of my friends on the internet told me that.
Okay.
So I'm going to use a different kind of paint on it. But we're going to take a break from painting the axle and do a little something more constructive. Behold, a drum brake.
Wait, didn't they say you needed to take off something on this?
I'm not going to take off.
They told you to take stuff off, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Come over here.
Somebody said don't do it half A.
I'm going to half A it.
Why?
Did they just say that?
I noticed
I have drum brakes. I went and did some pricing. How much it would cost to rebuild the drum brakes, because they need to be rebuilt because they look nasty. And there's a guy, his name's Captain Martinez or something like that on the internet. He's like, hey, rear disc brakes are super easy. So guess what? We're gonna go disc. We're gonna put the disc in hard, both sides. And when the Landcruiser's done taking the disc on all four sides, it's gonna stop on a dime. I'm pretty excited about that part.
Got a little ginger in the beard, huh?
Yeah.
Just a
little
touch.
part of me doesn't have a soul. To do that process, we're gonna have to remove all the drum brake stuff. So let's get started. I'm pretty good at removal, so I'm gonna start by unthreading these bolts that I just randomly threaded in to keep the oil from leaking out, or to keep the
paint from getting in.
Wrapped right down in my stupid dumb.
Where? Where? Let me see.
The crap's down in that hole. Can you get it? The doo-doo?
You can't see it.
The bird number 2.
Oh, I see it. So you're taking out these placeholders, right? So you didn't paint the...
So I didn't sandblast inside of them. Now that I know I'm removing all this, it's not a big deal. Let me grab my Tecton tools. How am I doing with that Ace Overland shirt? Pretty nice, huh?
It is a nice shirt.
Huh?
I like it. It's a pretty color. You didn't pick that out, though. They sent it, right?
No, the one I picked out, you didn't actually like the color.
No. It wasn't quite the right color mustard. It was like...
It wasn't cutting the mustard.
No, it was the same color as those ugly suspenders you wear.
Yeah.
It's not that they're ugly. It's just it doesn't complement your skin tone. On another person, I think they'd look nice.
The pale white ghost skin tone that I have
Well, you have cool tones.
doesn't compliment me at all.
Those are warm.
Okay, that feels like a 12.
Is it? Oh, I forgot my line. That's my line. Is it a 12? Is it a 12?
I'm going to see if an 11 works, though. Nope, it's 12 all the way. Okay.
Ooh, what? It actually was a 12 and I missed my opportunity?
I'm going to hold on to this hardware until I drop it.
I actually like the color of this primer.
Yeah.
It's sort of a dusty jade green. I like how you're throwing all those in there. You don't need those, do you?
I don't think so. These are to hold on drum brake bits.
But aren't you putting new drum brakes on?
Huh?
You're putting new drum brakes on, right?
No, I'm going to put disc brakes. I just got done saying that, honey, to everybody.
I might have not been listening.
I've never taken apart drum brakes before. I know you're going to want to use a lot of force.
You're really into that, forcing things.
Yeah. Well, I got to undo these springs. Wait, let me get this guy off. Let's strip this real quick. I got to get these springs off. I remember at Alley's, it was a really big pain in the backside, in the hindquarters.
Oh yeah, we did try to do that at Alley's and we failed big time.
Do you know what?
Language.
I didn't even say anything.
I know, you were leaning towards it though.
I'm not gonna take it easy on these drum brakes. Because they're old. So instead of screwing around trying to get the spring off, I'm just gonna cut it with my dikes. Watch out, it might be. Okay, that one's,
Anticlimactic.
it might be not a big deal. All right. So that's how you get the springs out,
If you don't need them.
or you don't know how. That one was under some pressure.
Well, maybe it was splitting the pressure between the two springs, and once you got rid of one, it increased the pressure on the other.
Okay, yeah, that could be true. Oh,
Look at that.
look at me, honey.
Still red.
Look at me.
Still red.
Look how smart I am.
Amazing.
This pen came from the backside.
It's got something in common with you.
You know, it'd probably be a little easier if I didn't have this chain in the... Oh, that's not so bad. Okay.
So do you have the stuff to put in disc brakes?
No, I have to order those parts.
So what are you were just taking things off right now?
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Demolition?
Well, yeah, the demo work, which is what I'm good at. Okay, see? This is super easy. I don't know why more people do. So that was the feedback I was getting from my compadres on the internet was, dude, why don't you...
Why don't you just do a disc brake, man?
Yeah, that was actually what they said. Just do a disc brake, bro. I don't want to take apart the whole third member and pull out the axle assembly. So it's my understanding that you can cut this backing plate off using a Sawzall and save yourself some time.
Well, wait a second. What are you cutting off?
This guy right here. So first I'm gonna unscrew it.
I'm not sure
What?
that's a great idea.
What do you think that looks like, honey? A 15?
A 12. Definitely a 12.
I think it's 15.
It's a 12.
Get me doing fabrication and getting there.
Now what happens if you break this whole thing?
I'll have to buy another one.
No, you have people that are going to come up and help you with a build regarding these, right? So what are they helping you build?
The front axle.
What's so different about the front axle?
Well, honey, one goes on the front. Oops.
Oh, yeah.
Oopsie daisy. There we go.
Tongue out and everything.
You know, it's an art. Fabrication,
Yeah.
like I do. To get the backing plate loose, you have to undo these screws here. Yeah, you like that. Get real close. These ones, I don't want to lose, so I'll put them on the table. Since I've suspended the axle using a chain and a chain and a bungee cord thing, it's hard to get leverage. I'm actually getting very excited at the prospect of
Using a Sawzall?
rear disc brakes, but yeah, Sawzall too. So what I'll do for the disc brake episode is a bit of a write-up.
What do you mean a write-up?
Well, I'll show people what parts I'm getting, and then show them where they could buy them. A lot of it can be found at like AutoZone, Napa,
Napa?
your mom's house.
That
I'm just kidding. It was a mom joke.
was dumb.
Oh wow, these come out the back too. A lot of this I'm learning for the first time.
It shows. Our poor neighbor has to listen to us struggle. She heard him yelling his Bane stuff. Imagine, I mean, neighbors like us, we're horrible. Your face. Your face is funny.
I'm literally hammering. I can feel a mosquito on the back of my neck.
I covered up as much as I could so that it wouldn't be a problem.
It's a good look, the burqa.
I'm not wearing a burqa.
What initially started was I'm going to clean up the axle and then install it immediately. And now I'm to the point where I'm putting on disc brakes. on the rear axle where I never really intended to do that.
Are you gonna put them on the front too?
They're already on the front. Behold. Oh man, there's one more. Super good television. People gonna wanna watch this. Yep, just needs a little persuading. What?
Just always blocking things.
It's gonna look really clean though when I'm done.
Because everybody's staring at your underside.
No, because it's gonna be new.
Undercarriage.
Look at the rear end. Go zoom in on the rear axle that's in there right now.
It's a bit rusty. But aren't we gonna have to remove the leaf springs in order to put that in?
Not remove them, but unbolt them for the
100 billionth time.
4th time. I have removed the bolts.
You're gonna make...
This is where science is gonna play an important role, honey. That is going to be sketchy as F. Just come in like this. Yeah? Well, I'm gonna come in with the blade and just, or like at an angle maybe.
Putting your finger in that hole?
You're gonna want the axle to be as unstable as possible. And I've achieved that by suspending it with chains and a rubber band in midair. Now let's get a little bit more crazy. But it's just like Seal said, honey. We're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy.
Who said that?
Seal. It's the guy that got bit in the face by a shark. So
Is that how his face got all messed up?
I think that's why they call him Seal.
I don't think so.
Maybe I can use my little Milwaukee cutter.
Maybe. Like, totally. That would be amazing. I think it'd be wonderful.
Shut up with your dumb Valley Girl voice. Makes me want to punch you in the face.
I know. It literally makes my stomach hurt whenever I do it. I grew up in California, and, like, it's still horrible.
It's like going to LA. Okay, I'm just going to go at an angle
They
like
get this
this.
weird nasally voice.
I'm going to do it at an angle. It's going to be fine.
And they wear white sunglasses and Ugg boots. Should I maybe wear some goggles or something since you're going to be kicking up little metal bits? Maybe you should wear some goggles?
I'm going to, honey. You're just sweet ass and wear goggles.
Are you going to give me some goggles?
I don't know what they are.
Well, then why don't you wear your weird hat thing? Full face.
Clan hood.
No. Just wear your hood and I'll wear the goggles.
I can't see that well with the hood on. This is why people don't wear protective wear. Because you spend all day looking for goggles before you know it. It's freaking, yep. Oh, I got a pair of goggles.
I'm not sure that this is the best angle, but...
If I was a wizard and I told you yes. Oh man, I'm gonna have to cut it more than once.
Both sides.
Yeah. Yep. Unless I can peel them apart.
I doubt it.
Oh, here, watch out.
Look at your leg, you idiot.
It's not gonna hurt
You just
honey.
flung that down by your leg.
Actually, the worst part is the vibrations. They are savage.
People usually like that part.
Let's get her out of here. Watch out. Who's the wizard now? It's like a... Ah! It's warm still. It's pretty warm.
From friction
Yeah, from friction.
and vibration.
So let's survey the damage.
You've cleared the tip. Oh my gosh.
What?
It's been circumcised.
It's not uncut anymore. To do the disc brake conversion.
Oh wait, are you gonna have to take that tip off anyway?
Which tip?
This part?
This guy?
To
No,
put the disc
plan is
on?
to not take this part off.
Okay.
I'm gonna put, there's a bracket my friend Ryan Apple is gonna make me. Then I put a caliper right here, rotor, some other parts. I did cut into the housing a little bit, but not too bad. You see those gouge marks? A bit of a gash. Let's. I'm gonna do the other side real quick.
I don't like that word.
Gash.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a hatchet wound.
I don't like that one either.
You know what I'm gonna do this time when I cut the things?
What? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna not unbolt it yet, and cut the 2 outside ones, so it doesn't shiver me timbers to death.
That was funny though.
Yeah, but that shaking of my neck is gonna unnerve a lot of people. It'll make it difficult for them to get a
Vibrating
erection.
jowls. Vibrating jowls.
If you don't want to have to remove everything, you can cut the backing plates off and leave all your axle seals intact.
Artsy.
Ooh, get a sun flare. Yes.
I was trying to go up from your legs.
Make sure you get my Ace Overlanding shirt so people know that
I have gotten a lot of it.
So people know that I overland. I don't actually overland.
It hasn't moved yet.
Thank you for not wearing a bra.
I am absolutely wearing a bra.
Oh, hey, Project Wrong Way Nation.
Oh my goodness.
Where are you guys all from? I'd like you to comment in the comments section. I just had a guy the other day, and by that I mean today, mention that he was from Saudi Arabia.
No, it was Egypt.
Same thing.
No, that is not the same thing. One is on the Saudi Arabian Peninsula, on the Arabian Peninsula. How can I not say that word? Peninsula. Am I saying that? Peninsula?
Peninsula.
No.
Peninsula.
One is on the Arabian Peninsula, and one is in Africa, Northeast Africa.
I thought they were both in Africa.
No, they are not.
Well, regardless, which did I say?
They're not even touching.
Which did I say?
You said Saudi Arabia, but he says Egypt. He's from Egypt.
No, what did the guy say in the comment that made me think of this?
He just said hi.
No, but he said, where did he say he was from?
Saudi Arabia. I mean, Egypt. You got me confused.
See how easy that is?
He said, hey,
all right,
hello from Egypt or something.
I know I've got viewers in Egypt.
Yes.
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 And Costa Rica, Scotland. I know there's a large amount of people. Scotland.
2 people.
2, at least 2.
They're really important, though. We like them.
Good old Kenny. And Fiona.
And Allie.
And Ali.
And Sandra.
And Sandra.
You want to know where your people are from.
Yeah, I just would like to know where the viewers are from. Comment below.
What was that?
Huh? If I want to do this, you got to tilt the plate at an angle at a 68, 69 degrees, give or take. It's probably 69.
You're so stupid.
Tilt it at an angle. Push the... It's going to be a tough one. Dude, it doesn't go all the way through. Come on, you...
Just do the other side and you might be able to just break it with your hand.
Okay, so yeah, anyway, as I was explaining...
Stop.
You getting the carnage?
Yep.
That's okay, I'm pretty
Mistakes.
sure it'll be fine.
Mistakes were made.
My glasses, honey. Where are my glasses? They're right there. Can you grab them for me? Should put them on. People are gonna
He just throws them on the ground, you guys.
Just grab them, stupid.
That's why they're always missing.
Thanks, Adena Auto. Now I can see. Sound like a tiny elephant. Hey, Project Wrong Way Nation. You might not know this, but I'm an idiot, and I struggle with basic and simple things. And you've seen that throughout this show. But we're going to install rear disc brakes onto my Landcruiser, onto this axle. We already cut the things off, so I'm kind of past the point of no return there.
You're committed.
Yeah, we're in it. We're in it. Stick around. We're going to do the rear disc brake install, and I think by the time I'm done, if I'm successful, there isn't a person on this earth who can't do that job. So we'll tune in next time. Until then,
Like, subscribe,
like, share,
and
and subscribe. Check me out on Instagram at Project Wrong Way. I've got a lot of pictures of me me in some pretty good poses.
Oh gosh.